Hey guys, we're live! We're live! we're actually filming right now.
Welcome to the Podcast of Madness, the special review of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which we just saw. And hey, someone stepped out of the multiverse themselves to join us today.
Yes, I did.
Joining us today here is Peter, also known as Invisible Peter.
Hello.
For those who know who has been Invisible Peter, he's not invisible
He's
today.
been in every one of these podcasts.
Yes, I have.
Secretly.
You just didn't know
Yes.
You just never knew it.
Been hiding.
Make sure to follow him on YouTube at The Foam Project.
Yes, check it out.
Check out some pretty cool
Check it out.
videos.
Some cool vidges.
So before we start, obviously, spoilers are
Yeah,
ahead.
spoilers
So
are definitely
if you don't want to
ahead.
know, don't watch any further. But
Yeah.
like the video though, because
Like the video. Watch
would
it
really
later
help.
after you watched it.
yeah,
It's
go see
okay.
the movie.
Go watch it. Before we go into the spoilers, we could give our general review of how we liked it. I liked it. Did you like it?
We'll get to the reviews.
Okay. Well, I just
Peter,
figured,
did you like it?
It was all right.
I feel like it was a little I feel like the hype was bigger than the movie it was itself, but I'll just say that for a few haven't watched it. Anything beyond this is going to be spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
I'll wait for the review.
All right.
So, you have been warned.
You have been warned.
So,
twice.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was teased, obviously, in the wonderful Spider-Man No Way Home,
Yes.
which we all got to see as well.
Woo! That was a great movie.
Had a great couple trailers leading up to it. We had the one at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, we had the one at the Super Bowl, and then we had the Dream
Yes.
one, which you should check out our React videos to two of those and give those a like. So, behind it, like you said, there was a lot of hype
Oh yeah.
like
Hype
involved
train was
around
real.
it.
Lots.
So let's kind of go through this, I guess, from start to finish, how we were feeling, the emotional roller coaster that we went on.
It started off with the title.
I felt sad.
Actually, I don't even remember the title in the beginning.
I think they had one
Yeah, I don't think they
think
did
so.
either.
I think that's why they did it
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
They
that
did the
makes
title
sense.
at the end.
Yeah, because it started off with some
Dream sequence, I guess. you could say.
well, I mean, it started off with going off into doing things and running away and some squiggly monster coming after you.
Dream.
Yeah.
An introduction of America Chavez,
Yes.
which at this point we don't know much
About
of who she is, why she's there,
Mhm.
what power she has.
Yeah.
But
Why
she's
she
there,
exists.
running.
The basic synopsis.
power.
The basic synopsis of the story is pretty much that American Chavez is America Chavez is introduced.
Yep.
From the comics, obviously, and she plays a big part through it all, along with Doctor Strange, trying to stop Wanda, who is playing this film's antagonist.
Yeah, pretty much
Um,
takes place after the show.
Here's what I'll say. I mean, general overall thought is it's a Sam Raimi film. It had some good horror stuff in it,
Yep.
which
Very great
Yeah,
horror movie. Yeah.
and
it's
I
good.
appreciated that. It had a stamp of like what the
Had a
original
little bit
Spider-Man.
of some jump sequences. I didn't actually react to them the way they wanted to, but
Yeah.
I could tell that they were
Some,
there.
Evil Dead montage, which was cool, like a little bit of a Easter egg, I guess you could say.
True.
Some Easter eggs from that,
Yeah.
from Evil Dead
Yeah.
stuff. That was good.
Which were?
Which were spoilers.
It's a spoiler show. You have been warned.
Well, the demons, the way that they sounds a lot like the demons in Evil Dead. The whole light thing that started twitching or flickering, and all the movements that she did reminded me a lot of Evil Dead. At the end, the post credit, doing the post credit yet,
Yeah.
or wait?
True.
At the post credit had a I forgot Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, doing the thing with the hand when he got possessed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which that was
That
a nod
it
to
was
that,
really
too.
funny. That was the very last. There are two end
Yeah.
credits scenes in this movie. It was the very last one. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, because in the beginning, Doctor Strange,
middle.
or in the middle, Doctor
Yeah.
Strange put this spell on this guy, and he was hitting himself for 3 weeks.
beating himself up or whatever. Yeah,
Pizza balls, right?
Yeah.
Pizza balls.
pizza ball man.
Pizza
Pizza
ball.
ball guy.
I want some pizza balls now. I want to see how it tastes.
How about a meat bar?
I don't know. It might go as well with spaghetti.
Coming soon.
Coming soon to a YouTube channel near you.
Who knows whose channel?
So then I guess he wakes up from said dream.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what's the wedding thing, right? What's that girl's name? His girlfriend.
The one that he can never have.
Yeah.
Christine.
Yeah.
Christine.
I almost drew a blank there as well, but I recovered.
He does
But
that.
then for some reason you looked at your face and remembered it was Christine. It's right here.
It's right here.
Just didn't know who that guy was. That blonde guy. That blonde gentleman who he was talking to.
I don't know who this
Don't know
blonde
who that-
gentleman is.
He was just a famous guy. What are you talking about? Nothing has changed. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happened.
No. Welcome to the podcast of
Ever.
Madness. I'm Blonde Mike.
I'm blonde Mike.
Side note, Easter egg, you're going to be really confused because this is going to come out before the last one that we shot. So I'm just,
Yeah.
Going all
Don't
over the
worry
place.
about it. Don't worry about it. Just think about the madness and the multiverse and
the collection
of
of
multiverses.
madnesses.
All right. So
And then this tentacle eyeball thing comes.
Yes.
That part was cool though when he jumped up the balcony and just cape.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And that just came down. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
That
pretty
stuff
cool.
was cool. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, which we find out later on that Wanda makes those monsters.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Chavez was there in the middle of it in the
Mhm.
bus. hiding.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I just Googled real quick, and apparently she was introduced in the 2011s, if I'm reading this correctly. So she's actually a new character to begin with,
Dr.
like
Chavez.
within the
Yeah.
past.
You mean in comic books? You mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the comic.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she's still like new to the comic verse per se. I mean, granted, it's been like 10 years, but still new as a whole. So
Yeah.
it's kind of interesting that they made the movie kind of revolve around her when we really don't know a whole lot about her.
Yeah, like how she got her powers. 'Cause apparently she makes
Yeah.
portals out of shaped as stars.
Apparently, she can travel the multiverse, and there's only one of her.
There's no other ones.
But they don't explain how she got the power. She just has it. She just knows.
They don't explain how she got the power or why she's the only one that doesn't have any duplicates in any other timelines.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that bugs me. Like you put this main character, like you put this person with the main character and make me like I'm supposed to care about her. Like I have no idea who she is.
Yeah.
She just shows up in the first scene.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that would go into having some extra character development, which they did not cram into the movie.
No.
I mean, they developed her character, but or throughout the whole movie, but still, we don't know her like beginning story.
Yeah.
How it should be.
Right,
We got
yeah.
a little glimpse of it.
Yeah.
In her
Yeah,
dream
there was
thing,
the dream scene. I felt like did shed some light on like what was happening to her, and I feel like that was definitely helpful. But I feel like they could have expanded on that a little bit more.
like how she got it.
Yeah. Do a quick little backstory. So I guess another spoiler in this would be that the movie was originally supposed to be 2 hours and 45 minutes, but for some reason 40 minutes was cut out of that. Maybe we had more
Which-
backstory on
Might have helped
America? Who knows?
Overall, I mean, I don't think it was a terrible movie or anything like that. I did enjoy it. It was full of a lot of strange things.
Hmm.
Hint, hint, no.
It just
But,
character.
there was a lot going on, and it kind of was all over the place, kind of.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like because of how much people have hyped up about this and the rumors that were around about Superior Iron Man, which did not turn
Yeah,
up,
nope,
Mhm.
it was
and
not
like the rumor about like, oh, there's gonna be more superheroes on screen than even Endgame, which definitely
was
did
in
not
the-
happen.
there. They had a
and
few.
they had a lot.
Yeah.
They had good characters on there, but I think the disappointing thing for me was seeing the 4 new characters that they introduced. Was it 4 or 5? I don't know. Handful of new characters that they introduced.
3 new characters.
Yeah, a handful of characters they introduced, and the Illuminati, and then all of a sudden they were on screen for like 5 minutes, and then it was done,
Yeah.
and that was it. I'm like, okay.
And that's the thing about it for me is like besides the hype, I just feel like it was a poorly written story, and that's not on Sam Raimi because he's just
Yeah, he
directing
just-
it
he
and
just
he's just
directed it,
having the
yeah.
vision for it.
Right.
But I thought it was horrible writing. I thought that it was all over the place. You couldn't really follow anything. And you introduce these 4 characters that, okay, they can be in this multiverse that this Strange is a part of, and I understand like how you'd want to set that up and everything like that.
yeah.
But my gosh, we waited for how long for
Right.
this movie?
Right. We waited
With
for
promises
forever.
that people are going to be. Oh, by the way, congratulations, Ben. He was right. It was Captain Marvel, not
Aha!
Iron Man.
Yes!
Reacts, so whatever.
It was a different Captain
Now,
Marvel, but
with
yeah,
that said,
nonetheless,
like,
Captain
I'm not
Marvel.
trying to completely disregard the whole movie. It was a good movie, but it was also a bad movie. And I don't want that to outweigh because there
Well,
were some good
you had
moments
fun
in
watching it, but you from a critique point.
there. From a critique point, yeah, it was
Yeah.
really bad. I enjoyed watching it at some points. It did get a little drawn out
Yeah.
at some points,
Yeah.
but there was a lot of cool action.
There was a lot of cool
good Easter
action, a
eggs.
lot of good humor in there too.
Yeah.
I think one of my personal favorite parts was when they're getting chased by Wanda, and they're like, "Oh no!" and it's just America and Christine together, and they hear like this screeching, like, "Oh no, she's coming!" and they see a shadow, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And it's just Doctor Strange running, and he's got squeaky shoes.
Squeaky.
Like, no, it's just you.
The comedy was good in it. I enjoyed it.
Yes.
Now how about the Illuminati though, Peter, for you and I?
They were good, but like you was saying, they giveth and they taketh away. It's like you got Black Bolt, which is a cool character,
And then he was on for like
and then
2 minutes.
yeah, goodbye.
No Hound.
Bye. No Lockjaw, just horrible. Then Reed Richards,
Reed Richards.
which we have a Fantastic Four from Marvel, and then
Yeah.
he didn't last too long, and it was what's his name? From,
John.
the
Oh,
Office.
yeah.
John Krasinski.
Yeah.
I know him as Jim Halpert, but
Real name John Krasinski.
Patrick Stewart, which he was good.
oh yeah.
Oh, as always,
Good as
sir.
always. Oh,
That was
yeah.
the hypest
That
point
was-
of this for me.
And
Was
he had the
was
nice
seeing
I know,
that.
right?
chair,
Ah.
the comic books and everything, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
great.
But just as fast as they came, goodbye, they all died.
I hope that
Brutally.
I hope. Oh yeah.
Seemed
Brutally
like
and bloody. Like I feel like they did a lot more like gruesome,
Yeah.
like blood and like they didn't show like the one character getting cut in half, but like they showed the one guy who like turned his brain to mush.
Yeah.
like,
Well,
Bolt,
I
yeah.
think they were trying to mimic, if I'm not
a
mistaken,
lot of
comic.
the what if.
Yeah,
Most of the what if.
and the what if.
Yeah.
But it was like. It wasn't, and that was the cool thing about Strange going through all those different multiverses, because like he went through like the what if one,
Yeah.
which if you look what I saw when I looked a little closer, it looked like across the Spider-Verse like drawing
yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
yeah,
But, like went
yeah.
like from that
And then
to
to the
that.
Thor
which is
world,
pretty
Love
cool.
and Thunder.
Yeah.
Through there.
I still think it would have been really cool to see like them pull in some of the like the zombies or like the different things that they did in What If
Yeah. The Watcher or
into
something.
this.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
something,
Yeah.
just anything. But I don't know.
And Captain Carter, she was there too.
Yes, she was.
Poor girl.
She was
was
the only
as
one that was
not
there from the What If
as
series.
powerful as we would think she would be, because Captain America, she's pretty much as.
I
she
gotta
is.
admit though,
Captain America,
even
pretty
though
much.
it was short, I really liked her jetpack. That was kind of
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
kind of
Yeah, I mean, her
badass.
thing was character was good, yeah. But until like, nope.
You're
I still
done.
ain't gonna get
She
that.
did a
Like,
really good job
how
of portraying the
do you
character
not
too.
Grab the shield like.
I thought the costume was great. I thought
Yeah,
they nailed
just
it.
Oh
like,
yeah,
Even from the look
definitely.
and
Maybe
design.
the same girl that played Peggy Carter, no?
Yeah.
It is,
Same
yeah.
girl, yeah.
Same girl.
Yep, same
Mhm.
actress.
So that was great that they showed them. But again, you introduced them like 5 seconds. Well, 5 minutes.
Well, they couldn't.
Bye-bye.
They couldn't afford everybody. They just spent all this money on Spider-Man: No Way Home,
Right.
and then they're trying to make Doctor Strange really good. They're like, just spend it all on CGI.
I think if they never added the Illuminati, it still would have been fine.
Yeah.
I
They
think so
just
too.
added it because they want to give it that little hurrah.
They wanted to get something to get people in the door.
And like you
Pretty
said,
much,
it was supposed to be shot technically before
Yeah,
No Way
before
Home,
No Way
and
Home.
then the whole
Yeah.
multiverse thing would have made sense because, how do you, like, yeah, Strange was like, okay, I'm gonna make everybody forget that you're Spider-Man here, but like he did little trickles in No Way Home. It's like I already know about the multiverse, which he does from
Right, yeah.
Thanos and everything, but
Yeah.
it like seemed like a lot more like
Yeah,
if
like he
this
knew
movie
more,
would
yeah.
have been.
right, yeah,
beforehand.
definitely. I definitely think it would have had a better impact if it came before
Yeah.
rather than
'Cause then
after.
he lived through
Because
the
not
whole
only that,
multiverse
but then
and
you
all that.
also this would be building up to the hype for Spider-Man, which would have followed through.
Yeah.
Which did follow through.
Yeah, great.
I
movie.
should say, rather than following after and then not quite living up to that level of hype and whatnot.
100%.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Me too.
So overall, if you had to give it a rating between 1 and 10,
4.
4.
I go a little bit higher. Like I said, for the whole horror vision thing, I liked it. I'll probably say a 7.
I'd probably go with a 7 as well because I feel like a 6 or 7, something like that. Because I feel like it was good enough that I would definitely go and watch it again.
And also, it did not follow the first one, so it's like.
But it definitely
it went
needs
totally different direction
improvement.
from the first one.
Well, and all right, so here, like, if I was into horror, which I appreciate Sam Raimi, you know, and I am not a horror
Neither am I.
movie watching person at all, but like I appreciated his touch being on that in that level.
Yeah.
But overall presentation, what was that movie?
It was,
honestly,
rushed.
like
It
what?
was rushed.
Like
It seemed rushed.
it was rushed, and that's like the biggest thing for me. Like, yeah, I could sit there and do the first having fun watching it, but like I can't justify seeing that thing.
I don't know if
again.
I'll go see it again in IMAX.
But I saw Spider-Man: No Way Home 3 times. And when I walked out of there, I had a.
It was like even the people
Rush,
in the place. Over
Yeah.
here, it's like when you see like Captain Carter's like,
come out.
are you supposed to clap? Like
Golf clap.
Hello.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
know who these people are.
Nobody
Right?
was
Yeah.
clapping. I'm sitting there like.
Yeah, all right.
It didn't
And
have
then
that-
everyone's
it
like
didn't have that
crickets.
same feel too.
Yeah.
Like, crickets like hello.
The environment of
Yeah,
watching it was
Fantastic
not.
Four guy, come on in Marvel.
I
Finally.
know, right?
Maybe I'm being a little harsh with the 4, but I'll say really 6. I'll say it's a 6 out of 10 at least.
There you go.
It's not terrible. You should go see it. You'll have a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good ending.
I'm just never seeing it.
I'm just never seeing it
It's a
again.
good ending for
I'm just never
Wanda's
seeing it
little
again.
thing.
And that's the thing. I like how
Kinda-
story
it
was
ended her pretty
Yeah.
much her thing. We were kids and everything, so that was good.
because we're just left with her being the Scarlet
Should've been
Witch
just
at the
a Wanda
end.
movie, pretty much.
Pretty
It was a
much.
Scarlet Witch movie.
Yep.
I mean, basically, it was Wanda, or I should say Elizabeth Olsen's kind of
Yeah,
like
her, she
goodbye
had to
right
go
now.
Go to find her kids and everything.
Yeah, and
Yep.
At least that story concluded. It was done.
yeah, we got a
But for
completion.
some reason,
And it
like,
did link in WandaVision into, this. We still don't know what's going on with the white and gray vision.
Yeah, what's going on with White Gray Vision?
yeah, he's
Whee!
away.
He flew away and he's gone now.
He's just gone now.
And that's it for.
And that's it for Vision.
That's it for Vision,
kill him
folks.
off, at least. At least he's still around
Yeah.
somewhere.
Well, I know that there's different kinds of visions, aren't there, in the comics?
There's a bunch, yeah.
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 So we may see him in the future.
And
Will we ever
Wanda
see
may
Black
fall
Bolt
in love
again?
again.
Probably
No,
not.
probably not.
Captain Carter. No, we'll definitely see Reed Richards, but not him.
Not him.
Yeah.
not
Someone
Tom
else will
Cruise.
playing because Fantastic Four is coming out.
What if
probably
that's
next
Tom
year.
Cruise?
No.
Well, he was supposed to be Superior Iron
He was supposed to be Superior
Which
Iron
that'll be
Man.
sweet because I want
Yeah.
to see how his armor is.
Well, he was supposed to be Iron Man from the beginning,
Yeah.
but then turned down the
Well,
role. and,
yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
took it.
Cast him, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
but-
So
yeah.
I know looking forward, though, that I'm actually really looking forward to Thor Love and Thunder. Because that looks like
Unless they screw that up too, but you never know.
Well, all right. So how about this? What was your favorite and least favorite part of this movie?
Favorite what? When the zombie strange use all those demons as like wings and stuff.
Okay.
To help them fly. That was my best. My least. It was when they killed all the
All the heroes.
all the
like,
people.
like,
I mean, the one that kind of irks me more is Captain Carter. I was like, why?
Yeah.
why couldn't you
How
just
is
catch
that a
it?
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it with Black Bolt and the other one. Not even that, but Captain Carter's like, what? Like Captain America.
Yeah.
Strong. Come on.
But nope. Just
I mean, you're using witchcraft with whatever power she has, but still. It's like,
Right,
come
yeah,
on.
still.
true.
So my favorite part, I don't know. There was a lot of good parts in there as far as like the action sequences go and like the whole fighting and stuff.
Like the squeaky shit. you like.
Oh shit! I can't do that. Copyright.
Yeah. I mean, probably just the humor parts, like I said, with like the squeaky shoes and stuff like. I don't know. I feel like that was pretty good. I also like the part in the very beginning when they're telling her about their different superheroes that they have, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, the Spider-Man." He's like, "Ew, that's gross."
Shoot web from his butt.
Shoot web out of his butt.
Did she web that was? I hope not.
I hope not. Yes, I did appreciate that.
That was pretty funny.
That was really good. Part that I didn't like. I I didn't like how when they went to go get the book or whatever, they just left the door open. Or like when they're being chased by Wanda, they're just stop. Like, why are you stopping? Keep going.
Classic horror movie.
It's a horror movie. You wanna
Classic
wait and
horror
see if he's
movie.
coming.
I guess
Is he
so.
coming? Are they
So
coming?
I don't know.
Like you're about to get killed, but you stop.
At least
and
no,
you're
no
like,
one tripped and had to pick her up.
True.
Oh, no trip? That's good.
I don't
oh,
know.
how funny would that have been if they did it?
I guess that's why I don't really care for horror movies.
Yeah, I
'Cause
don't
it's just like, just close the door. Like, I don't know.
Close it.
Okay.
Oh man, my favorite part was seeing X, definitely, and my least favorite part was probably 75% of the movie. But other than that, it was there were some good moments in there. Like that was really funny. I thought the Illuminati fight scene was really cool.
They were, yeah.
I thought that was pretty dope.
Definitely.
I didn't understand it. How?
Yeah,
I was a little
how do you
annoyed
do
at
that?
how they're like, oh, we're not concerned about her. I'm like, are you dumb?
Yeah.
Like, hello.
And I didn't like the little things too. And I was kind of explaining this earlier, like the holes in the story that made no sense that matched up with other things. Like it seemed like it just, like you said, it was rushed and just went too quick. Like they didn't think it through. They're just like, oh, we're just gonna shoot all these scenes randomly over the next 2 years and just put them into a movie.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, that's not right.
that says Ben Mike,
This is Mike Ben.
but that's not Ben. That's me.
I mean, I'm kind of here. I don't know.
Are we all?
All right.
Any more thoughts? Anything? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I'm
felt
good.
rushed. It's like
Yeah, it was
had
definitely
nothing
felt
to do with the
rushed.
first one. Which,
Yeah.
This is probably like a 2.5 version, it's not part 2
Yeah.
technically yet. Cause
Right. Yeah.
Not everything that happened for the first one did not carry over to this one.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
So, what did you think about the end part?
The post credit or the ending? Him with the
The ending
eye?
with the eye,
Yeah,
and
that-
also with the post credit scene of what's your
What was her
this
name? You
random
said it,
girl.
What is her
A,
name?
I'm gonna say CA something. Her name was. But yeah, she
Can we
opened
get a
up
fact
the dark world, whatever dark realm she opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess they're going. I guess they have to finish up something that they opened up when he used the book.
Okay.
But his third eye thing, is that like the actual powers, or just is he like the actual now the Doctor Strange?
He has
Actual
he has
Doctor
2020.
powerful. They didn't explain that too much. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it's a side effect of using the book.
I
But
guess.
Scarlet Witch never had.
But
the
then that
third
means
eye.
that he's gonna turn into Sinister Strange because that's what Sinister Strange said.
Probably, yeah. I mean, if
So
he-
now,
So are they gonna continue him going to the dark realm and whatever?
Or is he gonna
gonna
fix it there or something? I don't know. Like redeem himself somehow.
who knows?
I mean, they could do a lot. If it's dark realm, then they could do
Uh,
a lot of stuff from the what if, all the different
True,
monsters and
yeah.
fights and whatever.
Yeah.
We'll
Or
see.
he could just go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger.
Or maybe it's gonna be totally something different.
Step through the portal. Big Mac, please. Well, so then would that carry over to a new Avengers movie or a new Doctor
Oh,
Strange
well, there's
movie?
a Dark Avengers at one point coming out,
Yeah, that's true.
which is good.
Well, all of this is kind of starting to lead towards the Young Avengers, right?
Yeah.
There's that in the dark. Cause
Yeah.
we got Blade coming up. soon.
Because from what I was reading about America here is that she's also part of the Young Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Spider-Man, obviously.
She was
and,
one of the last ones, which
Arrow.
in
What's the
2011.
girl's name? Hawkeye, the one that he trains. in
The girl
show.
from Hunger Games.
But yeah, there's her as young Hulk, I guess.
Yeah, Young
Spider-Man,
Hulk,
obviously,
Lady
is
Thor.
her Chavez.
Lady Thor.
But yeah, so then there'll be Dark Avengers also, hopefully with Blade,
Blade.
Blade.
and Ghost Rider.
I want
I
to see
think
Wesley
also,
Snipes. I want to see Wesley Snipes so bad in Blade again. Just make
he
it.
might have a cameo.
just make a
I mean,
cameo.
He has to have a
You
cameo
have to.
at least. So that'll be interesting.
Did you not see Blade?
No.
Ah,
I've
That was
never
like the
seen Blade.
first Marvel movie that actually
Made
opened up
it.
the door for
Yeah.
Marvel.
if
Which one's
Marvel
probably
Studios like everyone thinks Iron Man's like no, Marvel Studios would not be
Blade.
around if it wasn't for Blade.
Blade, yep.
The 3
Yeah.
Blades they made.
There were 3 of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, you watch the first two.
Is that like
the other
the
ones
new shaver?
I actually like the third one the best.
with Ryan Reynolds with the sword.
Yeah. I don't know. They have like I don't know. It just blew me.
The first. Well, I like the first two. The third was kind of made it too a little bit comical, and then with Dracula.
Yeah, true. I guess it's because Triple H is in that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so well, once this new guy comes out, there'll be Blade 2 will be good.
And then
Ghost
Jon
Rider,
Snow's playing the Black Knight.
Black Knight, and then
Yeah, because they hinted that at the Eternals, right?
Eternals.
Yeah.
Moon Knight should be. Was that with them or someone else?
I didn't actually watch Moon Knight yet.
Moon Knight's
I
good.
didn't either. I don't think I'm going
good?
to, honestly. Is it?
I will watch it then.
I will steal his Disney Plus
It
and
is
watch
good.
it then.
I will steal his Disney Plus.
It's only 6 episodes.
Or you could just come over and hang out and watch it.
It's only 6
like 3
episodes.
feet away.
That's too many steps. I ate a big bowl of spaghetti today.
You have a big bowl of spaghetti and meat bars.
Spaghetti bowl.
It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen.
Oh, man. All right. Any final thoughts? Anything?
You should watch Evil Dead. That's my final thought.
There you go.
There's Peter's final thought. Thank you, Peter, for joining us today.
Thank you for
Follow
having me.
Peter again on Instagram, YouTube at The Foam Project. Check out a bunch of cool stuff that he does.
We can
on
put
there.
those links in the description for you.
We'll have those links in the description below. And for Mr. Ben Zivion, check out his Twitches on Friday night, playing some COD with the boys.
Woot. Well,
Rolling it
maybe
down.
COD. We'll see. Then something.
And some other things.
Depends on how toxic the environment is and how many cheaters there are.
No more. No.
Play Pitfall.
But I'll be
Pitfall.
playing something on Fridays, and I'll
Something.
be streaming it. So
Yes.
come join me.
And also
We
check
usually have
out
a great time.
What?
Brickhead? What?
Brickhead?
What?
Who's Brickhead?
Who's Brick? Why are we talking about Brickhead?
What
for?
did you say?
What'd you say?
I said we usually have a great time.
Oh.
Where'd you get Brickhead from? What is
And
this
check
Brickhead?
out Talk to Me with Mike V. Starting up again Wednesday, May. I don't know what Wednesday is, but we're gonna release that soon. Anyway,
On a Wednesday.
on a
May.
Wednesday. Check every Wednesday in May.
Just keep on. Keep on.
Leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you thought of Doctor Strange if you saw it, or if you haven't, then we'll go see it.
And why did you watch all the way to this point without
Just
watching
watch it
before?
once. Just watch it once.
Idiot. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. As always, we would love that. Make sure to like and share the video.
Like and share. Subscribe. Make sure you're subbed.
All the things.
Yes.
Go
All
check
the
out our
things.
Patreon.
Yes, check out our Patreon, which is
Is at Collection of Madness. I don't know.
How they're supposed
What?
to know if you don't know.
patreon.com/collection of madness.
Yes, patreon.com/. He does this all the time. He just says something and expects me to know exactly what he wants me to say.
Because it's really funny. I secretly enjoy it.
And that's what I want you to tell him about.
I just did. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all the support. Help us get to our 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Blonde Mike signing off.